her today.
I have one question for y'all here tonight. Are you the reason why? I can't hear you. Are you the reason why that he sent his son to die for you? Are you the reason why he sent his son to die for you? That's what I'm talking about. And what we're going to do tonight, we have 3 minutes. I had 5, I'm down to 3. I just took 30 seconds. But I want to tell you one thing. The gift that God gave to my beautiful sister, Cassandra Scott, working for 25 years, she just got promoted. She just got promoted. Now, I want you to understand one thing. The gift that was given to her, as I studied it out, I was looking for a certain type of basket. The basket was in the shape of an ark.
Wow. All right.
What do you remember about an ark from the very beginning of time? There was a man called Moses that his mother put him in a basket and down the river. And then the very daughter of the Pharaoh took that ark and brought that baby in and brought deliverance to the house of the children of Israel. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. God has always sent a sent one to bring deliverance into the house of the Father. There was gifts in this basket. One of the gifts was a necklace, a priestly garment. The 12 tribes, of Israel. Within the priestly garment, the necklace that was received was the necklace that was on the breastplate of the priest. Within where it carried the Thummim and the Urim, when they had questions to ask of God, they would ask, and those stones lit up. They said, let's go. They didn't light up. You stay put. Another gift that was in the basket was 6 oils. 6 bottles of oils. Every oil had a significance within the calamus, the acacia, the lily of the valley, the rose of Sharon, myrrh, frankincense, and gold. There was all different types for every situation of her life. And myrrh was a sedative. Myrrh was another oil that was in that basket. Because there's times when you're sent of God, there comes a time where you need to rest. Because sometimes they have to put up with all of us. Hello, come on now. I know this ain't no perfect church, because there ain't one. There's only going to be one perfect church that's going to be here, and that's going to be when the New Jerusalem comes back. Amen? Another gift that was in the basket was a shofar. This shofar represents the very voice of God. I can teach you all night on this, but I go in there. But that shofar was in the shape of a long, strong neck, and then it curved up like a cobra. And the voice that comes forth from that ram's horn is so strong and so powerful, is that when it speaks, it's going to devour and destroy the works of the enemy. The other gift that was in it was a carrying bag for it, to watch over it, protect it, which is what the Father does with us. The letter in the Hebrew is called a kuf. It's like a C, but it's a backward C. And what it represents is the hand of God. The hand of God that watches over and protects his children. In other words, his hand is never too short to save. So as that shofar is going off, protecting and watching the geographical area that God has commanded her to watch over, it's going to devour the works of the enemy, because the enemy works off of frequencies within the world today. And I'm going to close with the last one. The talit. The multicolored, the B'nai Or, which was a coat of Joseph, which had an apostolic anointing on it. The multicolored representing the different gifts of the Spirit of God that rest within it. You're not hearing me. The different gifts to watch over the city, over the land that God had commanded her to watch over this house. There's a shifting that's coming to this house. I want you to understand one more thing. When Elijah left this world, He told his protege, Elisha, if you see my mantle fall, if you see my mantle fall, you will catch that mantle, and a double portion of my anointing will fall. When Elijah was taken up, Elijah saw the mantle fall. He grabbed that mantle and he smote the water hither and thither and separated the water. And he walked across dry ground. As I ministered with my sister today, I told her old talit is sackcloth and ashes. It's time to get rid of it, because God is taking you into a new season, in a new dimension in the heavenlies. And she's getting ready to move this house into the next level where God is taking you. So that's why the new mantle had to come upon her life, to get rid of the old and move into a new level, a new dimension where God can come in with a new gift and move us into the giftings of the Holy Spirit. We call him the Ruach HaKodesh in the Hebrew.